I teach numbers the same way that I teach letters. I explicitly teach the number, and then we do a hands-on multisensory number lesson. Here's what I'm doing for numbers 1 through 10. After I explicitly teach the number, it's written with handwriting without tears language. We talk about the different attributes on number 2. We do some number movements. Then we're going to do a whole group number lesson together. For the number 1, everybody will get this sheet, and we're doing a number 1 hunt and find. We do talk about how numbers have different fonts. Sometimes a 1 is just a one big line down. Sometimes it has this little line at the top. Sometimes it has a little line at the bottom. So they're going to be searching for all of the different ones. Number 2, everybody's making a number crown. We're going to trace the number 2 3 times, then we're going to try it on our own at the bottom. We'll cut these out and wear our number 2 crowns on the day that we learn the number 2. Then we're going to all get a number 3 maze, a marker or a crayon, and instead of just following with a line, I have them circle each 3 and they say it out loud as they circle it. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. They're saying it over and over and over. That is the multisensory approach where they're hearing it over and over. Number 4, I'll actually laminate a class set of these I Spy number 4s, and then we're going to use Play-Doh. Everybody's going to roll mini Play-Doh balls and find all of the 4s. When we're done, my favorite part is they actually press it down as they say 4, and it sometimes sticks to your finger, and then you can take it out and put it away. 4. They press them all into buttons. 4, 4, 4, 4. Number 5, they're printed 4 to a page of my tactile number cards. They're all going to get a bottle of glue, and they're going to dot around the number 5. Just a dot, not a lot. Just a dot, not a lot. This is practice from the beginning of the year that when we're using glue, we use just a dot. So they're dotting all along the outline of the number 5. We're going to let these dry, and then the next day, we're going to trace our number 5 tactile card as we say 5. So they can trace it with their finger, and then they'll get to take home their own tactile card. Number 6, we're doing a review day, so we're going to learn the number 6, and then we're doing a snowball toss and count. Laminated posters, and I'll just use numbers 1 through 6 because that's what we have learned so far. Everybody's going to get a dice pattern. It's a snowflake dice pattern. They're going to crumple it up and make a snowball, and then we're going to count down, and everybody's going to throw their snowball as far as they can. We are not going to all run and get one. I've tried that before, and that was just chaos. So I call a few names at a time to go find a snowball. It doesn't have to be theirs. I have these set up at our circle time, numbers 1 through 6, and they're going to unwrap their snowball to count how many dots and then put that under the correct number. Counting and number recognition for this one. For the number 7, everybody gets one of these mini number 7 cards. We're going to make sticker numbers. I have the mini smiley face stickers, and they're going to cover the number 7 with stickers. The great part about this is when they're finished, it does create a bumpy texture just like the tactile number card, so you can actually trace it as you say 7, 7. For number 8, we're doing pin poke pictures. Actually lay on your bellies and do this on the carpet. If you have mini carpet squares, I have these foam squares, jumbo push pins, so they're going to push and make holes all around the number 8 as they say 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. And when they're finished, I only did this much, they're going to hang these in a window and the light will shine through to make a number 8. 9, everybody's going to get one of these mini tens frames. I do have these without the dark gray dots, but I found for this explicit teaching to make sure that they all get 9, they're going to glue one of these punch out shapes on each of those gray dots and then count 9 to make sure everybody has 9. For the number 10, we've learned all 10 numbers. Everybody's going to get one of our winter dot to dots. Start at number 1. They're going to count out loud as they touch each number. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since we're done with our explicit teaching, we're going to do a number review game. This is my pickle review game. You can do this with literally any skill, letters, numbers, shapes, colors. So we're going to do this with numbers. So you're going to just grab some flashcards, use my number cards, and we're going to all get in a circle at the carpet. I'm going to lay out numbers 1 through 10. The size I need, probably just the medium Mr. Pickle, is they're all going to turn their heads and close their eyes. I'm going to hide Mr. Pickle under one of the numbers. And then when we turn back around, we're going to say, Pickle, Pickle, where are you? Who will find you? Who? And then I pick a student to say, Mr. Pickle, are you under the number? And they're going to tell me a number. I'm going to stand up and touch a number and tell me what it is before they flip it over. So they're going to say, are you under the number 3? So they have to name the number and then they can lift it up to see if Mr. Pickle is there. And we keep going, hiding Mr. Pickle until we've been through all of the numbers and everybody's had a turn. Those are my large group number lessons. I'm also doing small groups and number tables, and I'll share those with you soon.